I'm not gonna waste too much of your interview talking about somebody else, but something we have to ask all New York artists in the younger generation is, since you named Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah.
he tried to say he didn't take a shot at New York City, but to the outside in, it looked like he was taking a shot. When you heard the Control verse, what was your response? I mean, I heard your response, but what was in your head? What was going through your head when he said what he said?
He's bugging. What's wrong with him? You know, and it's just like, you being a fan of New York, it's like, right now, we know the South running things, Kendrick popping, you know, don't get it messed up, I'm a big fan of his, he's one of the dudes that's holding it down, but it's still like, this is the city, and it feels like we know right now New York ain't where it used to be at.
Right.
So, while we're down, it's like, when you do that, it's like, not like somebody gotta say something, like, now you making us feel crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, like,
Yeah.
like you're the king of New York. Like, don't even play like that a little bit,
Like,
because we, like, no matter who, like, it's like, even though they say he's like the votes came in and they said he's number one, and that's cool, but I know it might sound funny to certain people, but saying you're the king of hip hop and saying you're the king of New York to New York dudes is two different things.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You probably could say, for example, say you live in Long Island and they telling me I'm the king of New York, and I'm like, alright, Freddie Godson, king of the Bronx, king of New York. I'm saying I'm the king of the Bronx, I'm from the Bronx, I'm Rock. And I'd be like, yo, I'm the king of Long Island, even though you in New York.
Yeah.
People feel a certain way, like, well, you gonna just single you the king of Long Island?
Right. Right.
Now these dudes been repping for, nah, like, it just sounds crazy, man. And I think he was just in his zone, he was in his feelings, and he felt like it, so he just said it, and I just thought he shouldn't have said that. Not about New York, cause like, it's a sensitive subject. Like, we ain't sensitive, but it's a sensitive subject, because even when Big was rocking and they were saying he was king of hip hop, and they say Jay's king, they would never go out and say they're king of LA. Nobody would ever say that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, people's gonna make it a big deal, especially Kendrick fans, like, y'all too sensitive about it. Nah, man. Like, it's not a coincidence that all of us, a lot of us just started making a response, especially from New York, only because it is what it is. You gotta fight for what it is, man. Like, I just threw out it's funny y'all here, I just threw out the joint for Trinidad James an hour
I was
ago.
gonna ask you about that. We was just
That happened.
Yeah.
Cause now look,
Yeah.
it's like it's open season on us.
Getting cocky, yeah.
It's like Kendrick. It's like, cause now it's like this.
Mhm.
Kendrick said something, you know, and I got no problems with these dudes. Like, it's competition and it's hip hop.
Mhm.
You know, peace to hip hop. Salute. We lost the great rappers, so I would never wanna, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's a respect thing. It's like, you got Kendrick saying that. Now we arguing with Kendrick, but at the end of the day, peace to Kendrick. He gets busy, and that's when you talk about New York. No matter what, this is the city and this is the town where it started, and this is where dudes get busy. So when you hear a dude like Kendrick Lamar in LA, or a dude like Game in LA rapping, cause the way they rap, you be like, yo, they remind me of a New York nigga.
Yeah.
Because of the lyrics, cause I think it's more intricate. This is where it's from, this is where it's at.
Right.
We could turn the beat off and get crazy, and you hear the bars and all that. Bars, that's New York. You know what I'm saying? So now we deal with that with Kendrick, and now Trinidad James, out of all people, now you're gonna diss us? You, like, something like that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, homeboy.
Yeah.
Don't believe me, just watch that. Like, yo, listen, niggas bop to that, but dogs, like, it's like crazy. It's like, it feel like it's open season. Because now y'all, even if you think that and you talking about that in a conversation, is different. You going on a public stage and making sure, you know, everybody's looking, and you in New York and you get on a mic and you say that. Like, it's just like, you just feel like,
Yeah, like
it's open season. Like, it could turn into beef like that, because somebody could feel some type of way in the crowd, jump up, and then it get physical, because it's like, how much can you take?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, damn, I'm from this town, I'm gonna fight for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just sit there. I don't got no problems with these dudes. know what I'm saying? But it's like I gotta say something, you know, because like even if I didn't, even if I don't want to say something, as soon as I hit the streets, before I get back in my house, at least 20, 30 people that day, like, yo, what you gonna say, yo? Yo, Fred, man.
Yeah.
Yo, that Trinidad James disrespected us, man. What's up? What you gonna say?
Right.
Because they can't do it, so I gotta be the mouth for them.
Right.
But I'm feeling the way they feeling. So I was feeling Mano when he was writing that crazy. I was feeling him.
I was too.
It's like, damn, homie, like I feel him. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Right.
So it is what it is, man. Make sure y'all go check that out. Welcome to the city, man. Freddie God, man. I know the bar, huh? What I said? Something. Wayne. Something. We from the streets, now we get paid to do it. You trying to bring the heat, ask Dwayne, it's a different way to do it. You know, the guards watching, the bars popping. Probably hit Trinidad hard, but not hopping. You know, it's boxing. Phil licks Trinidad. I'm gunning after whoever I feel licks Trinidad. I know how I play, man. You listen to the rest on YouTube. Yeah, but we gotta go. It's the bars, man. That's what y'all here for.